Welcome to another episode of Primo Talks. When it comes to life, you got to have those people around you who have those gifts and talents like you have in order for you to implement those things, so you know that the things that you're doing is moving you towards those goals, those dreams, those realities that you saw in your life. This is not the time for you to take a step back. It's a time for you to be teleported. This is a place where you can actually get the information that you need that you can implement today. Let's talk. All right, today I want to make sure I give you 3 points to pay attention to. I want to talk to you directly about the fixed income trap. I'm not saying that you can't make fixed income. I'm saying that you always got to remember when you make fixed income that you must adjust your fixed income outside of what you do during the day, because you're going to need to fix that income. What do I mean? Right now we have an inflationary period that's taking place at the beginning of 2022. So I want to go over how that inflationary period will affect you. And I'm going to use my income rate just because it makes it fun and at the same time to be able to show you. So let's look at it right now. If I make $15 in income, which is $31,200, that means per minute I make 25 cents per minute. The buying power that I lose based on the 34 cents during this inflationary period that we have right now means I lose the ability that even though I make $31,200, $10,608 of my buying power from the $31,200 I have lost, which means I have a shortfall. There is no way I'm going to be able to meet my obligations this year over the course of 12 months. Because I'm seeing a 33-cent decrease. Now, that means I got to increase my income by 8 cents. Now, you say, what do I mean? Because for every dollar I have right now, the cost of inflation is I only have the buying power of 66 cents. So I got to go up. I have to increase my income back to this 33 cents here, which is basically 34 cents, just so I can maintain the quality of life at $31,000 and recoup. What would that take? Well, that takes me moving to $20.10 an hour. And by me doing that, I'll make 33 cents. So I would need today a total salary of $41,808. Again, that's $41,808 in order for me just to meet my obligations that I made back whenever I made this $31,200. See, here's the thing. When it comes to income and it's fixed, we always be careful. We got to be careful about the fixed income trap. The fixed income trap hits everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're on salary, you got a salary trap. If you make per hour, you got an hourly trap, the fixed income trap. Now, keep this in mind. It doesn't matter if you're making your living from ordinary income from wages or from property values. That's right. A lot of my clients, when I'm talking to them, they say, oh, I get positive cash flow. Well, if you get positive cash flow, nothing changed. $1 right now that you used to receive only buys 66 cents worth of merchandise. You go to the grocery store, you go out to eat, everything is costing more. So even though you say you get cash flow, remember your lease is fixed. That's a fixed contract. And because it's fixed, you didn't adjust for inflation. Because of inflation, you need to make $41,808, not $31,200. That is the fixed income trap. So today, here's your goal. You know you make 25 cents. Your next decision with any money you have in savings must be able to increase by 8 cents per month. If you want to raise, you got to beat 8 cents. That means you got to make more than 33 cents a minute because you're making 25 now. And if you stay the rest of this year in inflation that we have, gas prices going up, chicken going up, steak going up, juice going up, for all those who like 100% juice, you see that going through the roof. You better I haven't drank Kool-Aid in years, but inflation ain't going to stop me from drinking juice. I'm going to tell you that now. But for many of you, it's not going to stop you. But it'll stop you if you make this. You may want to adjust to Kool-Aid. But last time I checked, many years ago, I haven't had Kool-Aid in a while. Kool-Aid was about 5 to 8 cents for them little packs. Not today. Go check the Kool-Aid. I assure you, that price went up. How come? Because we're in an inflationary period. So every dollar that you have access to that you make only has 66 cent buying power. If somebody gave you $100 for your birthday today, you could only buy $66 worth of goods. That's the power of inflation. So I want to make sure that you take these 3 tips and understand it. Tip number 1, fixed income trap is real. You make 25 cents a minute. You lost $10,608. You got to make that up. Tip 1, time to make it up. What do you need in order for you to be able to make that up? You need $20.10 an hour. That is 33 cents per minute. Your next decision from your savings, or if you even get a second job, you got to make more than $20.10. So that means you're going to have a second job, but you're working 2 full times. Because your main job only pays you 25 cents. Your part-time got to pay you 41,000. So that means you pretty much working 80 hours a week, if you want me to be directly honest with you. Next, this 41,800 is here to stay. Please don't think that after everything goes back down that the prices on the grocery store shelf, the prices, now you may see prices at the pump decrease, but the last time we saw this is we go back to the early going into 1999 into the early 2000s. Gas prices, you can go to the pump, pay 89 cents. I remember back then because I had a S10 Blazer. I had an S10 Blazer back then when I had it, and this was a 1989 S10 Blazer, and this was right around we're looking at like 95, 96, and you can easily fill up your gas tank easily on 85 cents. Not anymore. Most of these gas prices across the nation are rising, which means you don't have the economic impact to deal with that boom. So you're already losing buying power. So tip number 3 is you ain't got no time to wait. If you're still watching this video, you need to get out of here. Go make some money.